Most of you know who Jalen Green is. He's the #1 ranked senior in the country. He's going straight to the G League. You guys get the point. Well, recently, ESPN and other high school athlete ranking websites released a list of the top high school players regardless of class. Obviously, Jalen Green made the list because he's the #1 senior. Cade Cunningham made the list because he's the #1 point guard. But the #1 spot for best high school players, regardless of class, that went to Emoni Bates. Just to put his game into perspective, listen to some of the awards Buddy has already won. He won Michigan Gatorade Player of the Year as a freshman, and while most freshmen would be happy to win that award and go celebrate by drinking some Gatorade, Emoni Bates thought that he could do better, and therefore he won Gatorade National Player of the Year as a sophomore. I remember when I was a sophomore and I did that too. So I'm glad to see Emoni Bates is following my footsteps. No, but seriously, how many people win the Player of the Year in their state as a freshman and then as a sophomore win the National Player of the Year? That is ridiculous. Okay, another accomplishment by Emoni Bates. Before he even played his sophomore season, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Does that remind you of someone? And just to put into perspective how crazy it is that Emoni Bates won Player of the Year as a sophomore, LeBron James won it when he was a junior and Kobe Bryant won it when he was a senior. So now let's talk a little bit about Emoni Bates' game. Emoni Bates is 6'9", 200 pounds. This season he averaged 33 points, 9 boards, 3 dimes, and 2 steals. This season he had multiple games with ridiculous stats, but listen to this game where he went off for 63 points and 21 boards. And guys, let's just keep in mind that we're talking about a sophomore here. Now you might be wondering, is Emoni Bates scoring all of his points down in the paint, bullying little white kids and dunking on them, or how is he getting his buckets? So as you guys have been seeing from these highlights, Emoni Bates can score from any part of the court. But something I wanted to point out is that Buddy is a crazy 3-point sniper. He is shooting 37% behind the 3-point line as a sophomore small forward. Just to put that into perspective, the #1 ranked senior this year is Jalen Green, and he shot 33% from 3, and he's a shooting guard. Emoni Bates dribbles and passes like a point guard. He shoots like a shooting guard. He shoots way further than the 3-point line. This shot you're seeing right here was actually at the high school that my AAU team always practiced at. He mastered the triple threat like Kobe Bryant. He rebounds like a forward. He jumps like an athletic freak. He has some very polished moves to get to the basket or to pull up for a jumper. And he has a soft touch at the rim. And overall, he just has a very mature game. A lot of people are comparing him to Kevin Durant for some obvious reasons, but this dude is just incredible. That's all I have for y'all today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, comment down below letting me know what you think of Emoni Bates. Alright y'all, stay blessed, stay safe, stay up, and I'm out of here.